Today we're going to be talking about if it's possible for you to buy and sell a home at the same time. Stay tuned to find out the answer. Hey everyone, it's Kristen Gomes with Gomes Selling Homes, brokered by eXp Realty. Thanks for checking back into our channel, and if you're new around here, feel free to hit that subscribe button below. Let's start this off by saying it's absolutely possible for you to do. There's just a lot more planning and organizing that goes into it, so here's some helpful tips to help you get through it. So the first thing you need to do is get pre-approved. You can go to the bank of your choice, let them know that you're looking to sell your existing house to buy another, and you should have an idea of how much the net proceeds are on your existing house to purchase the next. If you don't and you'd like some insight, feel free to reach out to me because I'm happy to help. So now that you have a pre-approval, the next step is getting your existing house ready to list. Nickko and I are here to provide some tips and suggestions to get your house picture perfect. It's important to understand that in this day and age, it's not just in-person showings that sell a house. We offer virtual tours and video tours along with professional photography with all of our listings. So people are able to zoom in and really see every nook and cranny of your home right from their own tablet or phone. Don't get overwhelmed. Majority of the time, the tips and suggestions that we have for you are very minimal. It could be repainting, recaulking, and if it's outside of your realm of comfort, we have a list of handyman and contractors in the area that we're happy to refer to you. Another tip is working with a local realtor. You want to be able to position yourself when you're buying and selling at the same time with a licensed realtor who works full-time and knows the area's ins and outs. This will provide you or help get you to a stress-free transaction. So the next step after we've gone over the tips and suggestions for getting your house picture perfect is for you to line up a storage unit. It could be pods, it could be an actual storage unit, or it could just be space in a family member's house if they're willing to lend it out to you. You want to have a place for your things to go, especially if you're not closing on your house the same day. This could add in additional stress later on in the process, so we like to have this lined up early. So great, now your house is listed. Let's say the buyer comes in and puts an offer in with a closing date of 30 days out. At this point, you don't have your next house lined up, so I would suggest you extending that closing date to at least 60 days, so that way it gives you enough time to look for your next home. A part of the negotiations with that is home inspections. Buyers have a set number of days to get a home inspection, and sometimes unforeseen things can come up. So buyers might ask for you to fix things or try to renegotiate, and every case is different. So if you agree to it, great. If they don't have anything that they'd like fixed, even better. At this point, once everyone has agreed, after the home inspection, we're officially under agreement. There's always that chance that the buyer can back out. And I never want to put you in a position where you put in an offer on a home, but you're going to have to back out of it because the buyer has backed out of yours. So you're a stronger buyer when your existing house is officially under agreement and we're past that home inspection phase. Ideally, it's best to close on both houses the same day, especially if you're using the same closing attorney. This way, you're able to use the proceeds from your existing home, which is now available, to put towards your next. So what if closing the same day isn't possible? This is where you need to have a plan B. If your house closes, you need to have another place lined up. It can be a hotel, an Airbnb, or a kind family member's house that's willing to let you stay with them for a week, a month, whatever the case is specific to you. Don't wait until last minute to make these plans. You want to make them as early as you can and as early in the process that allows, because this is when a lot of the stress can really come into play. It is stressful to buy and sell at the same time, but when you're organized and there's planning that goes into it, like lining up your storage container, doing the pre-approval early on, making sure you have a plan B just in case your houses don't close the same day, helps alleviate those stresses. So I hope these tips were helpful for you. If you're looking to buy or sell, Nickko and I would love the opportunity to work for you. I'll include some contact information in the description below. If there's anything in the world that I can help you with, feel free to reach out. If not, I'll be seeing you on the next video.